who is in Abuja as a taxi driver, got a call from the village clinic that the mother was sick and that he should come home. So he decided to come home to see the sick mother. When he arrived at the junction of their village where he will pick a motorcycle to their village, a madman saw him. And as soon as the madman saw him, the madman held his leg and the madman knelt down and said, "Doctor, I am sick. Give me medicine." The man said, "No, I'm not a doctor." The man brought out 50 naira. The madman said, "No, I'm not taking." He made it 100 naira. He said, "I'm not taking." The man brought 500 naira notes. He said, "I am not taking. I'm not taking. I don't want money. I want medicine." He said, "I am not a doctor." But you see, the motorcycle riders that were there picked sticks and all of that and came to rescue him from the madman, and they beat the madman from him. When the madman released him and the madman was going on his way, he turned back. I said, "Look at doctor that don't know he's a doctor." You see, the greatest and unfortunate event in life is demonic exchange. That you were originally born to be A and you were touched and now you are B. They say, "Come out from here. Oga no mind and so they do." You are not the doctor now. So the young man arrived at the clinic, the village clinic, and they said, "Mama, your son is here." So Mama opened his eyes and looked at the boy. He said, "My son, I am sorry. Accept your mother's apology. I belong to a secret cult. Years ago when you were 10 years old, it was my turn to die. And they asked me to bring something if I don't want to die. And I asked them that you check what they can find. Anything that you take, but let me leave." He said they conducted an investigation and realized that what they can take that will sustain me for another year, for more years, is your star. He said, "My son, by birth, by the ordinances of God upon your life, you are a medical doctor. But when you were 10 years old, they took you, they took your star, they took your life. So I am sorry, my son." And while the mother was crying and all of that, she died. How I got to hear the story was in a funeral service. People, the church spoke, pastor spoke, Mama was a good one. Everybody spoke. Women fellowship leaders spoke. Then when they finished and they said it is time for vote of thanks, the son took microphone. He said, "Before I give vote of thanks, I would like to say something. So I am who I am because I have this kind of mother." Everybody said, "What is he saying?" The kind of testimony we have heard about the mother, what is he saying? And he started and gave us the story. He said, "My mother has changed me when I was 10 years old." When he finished his story, I didn't know when I jumped up. "Excuse me, sir. Let's do little mathematics. How old are you?" He said he's 54. You are 54. 54. 54 minus 10, 44. 44 years ago, what makes a man left you? Emuda Chepe, 44 years ago. It's not all that is breathing. It's not all that are breathing are still living. There are people breathing only existing. Because what make man have been filtered out of them. The Son of God was manifested that he will destroy the works of the devil. If we don't begin to look like Jesus, Satan will create havoc among men. And he said, "What I do, you will do greater." It means there are greater works of Satan to destroy. But where are people like Jesus? An average church person is a religious person.